guys, it's Dark Omen FX back with more Pokémon Leaf Green. In the last part, we went across the routes from Pewter City, I think it is, to reach Mount Moon. In this part, we're going to be going through Mount Moon. I might speed bits of this up since it is quite a long dungeon. And you know, I want to feel like we're making progress because this early part of the game is really not that entertaining in my opinion, but you know, might as well just go through with it. And Trickster's gaining levels pretty nicely. I don't know if Squirtle's a lower level now. He actually might be. Andy might be a lower level. I'll have a look at that. Oh my god. And it just barely lives. And Kakuna used Harden. Yep, the jokes. The jokes have been many and old about Harden as a move, but yeah, that's happening. And we're getting close to level 16. I believe that Spearow evolves at level 20. Don't count me on that though. Wow, Andy's starting to fall behind a little bit actually, which is quite unusual. I mean, Spearow is... wow. Gotta love Zubats. And yep, I ran into a Zubat, so I'm gonna use a Repel. Sadly, I couldn't buy any more, but you know, maybe off screen I'll pick up a few. If we finish this part kind of midway through the cave, I might go back off screen and then find some stuff. I mean, there's a lot of trainers in here, so we might be here for a while. And obviously, Last Iris, part of your eye, is a Clefairy. Like, Clefairy, I believe, has some sort of associations with Mount Moon. Wow, that did nothing. Tackle, maybe? I mean, these things are quite specially defensive. Oh my god, are you serious? If I'm gonna get walled by a Clefairy, that's gonna be pretty awkward. Encore basically just means you have to use the same move over and over again. That is, if I can attack. And I'm sure most of you know that Infatuation is basically exactly the same as Confusion, except it's kind of a different status, and I don't believe you can heal it with a full heal. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious right now, game? Oh, I'll have to switch it up, bring out Trickster. Hopefully Trickster can do work, but you know, we'll see. Oh yes, the double slap missed. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna use Fury Attack since, you know... Oh my god, are you serious? If that means it doesn't hit, please kill it. Okay, thank god. I was gonna say, I would have been pretty pissed off if that hadn't killed it, I'll be honest. And Andy leveled up. And Trickster got very close to doing so. And we got some nice cash for that. I'm gonna go and heal Andy, since I don't really want him asleep throughout the whole of this. So, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and we're back. Off screen, I bought a load of repels. Just because I used the money I got from fighting all those trainers along the route to get here. Switch up my team again. Yeah. I like having my starter at the highest level, so... if my team are on equal levels at any point, then I'll most like... Aw, man. Don't sneak up on me. How did I sneak up on him? I just like ran right in front of his face. Super nerd Jovan. Jovan? Yovan? Oh crap, it's a magnemite. Maybe I can do some status business with Slave, since... I mean, Slave... like, on very rare occasions, like, HM slaves are actually useful. I think I'll lower its defense. Since the Magnemite isn't actually attacking me, maybe I can do a bit of damage to it. In the original games, Magnemite was just pure electric type, but in this game, they made Magnemite electric steel, which means he's the only steel type in the game. Which I think makes him pretty formidable, you know? And I'm gonna get taken down. Wow, I didn't even... Wow. Wow, that is just awkward. You should feel bad. You're bad and you should feel bad. So I think I've done enough defense lowering. I think I'm gonna switch out into... Trickstar. I mean, they both have the electric weakness, which isn't great, which is probably why I should pick up a... Oh my god, are you serious? I don't think this Magnemite has any electric type moves. Don't count me on that though. Oh my god, are you serious? Does this Magnemite even have any special moves? Because I don't think it does. If I hit myself in confusion again, okay, good. See, look how much damage that one did because of all those defense drops. And that's why a slave can be quite useful on your team. See? Omen gives you a lesson for the day. I believe in 2nd gen, there's like, I think it's Morty who's... Oh, and Slave is going to gain some levels here. Okay, just one. I think I'm going to stick with Trickster again. Because although I want to get Andy experience, I may have a chance of outspeeding this Voltorb. Oh crap, I forgot I was confused. Voltorb has kind of crappy defenses though. And unlike Magnemite, it doesn't resist it. Oh yes, I got 4 times. 4 out of 5, not bad. Nice work from Trickster there. My Pokemon won't do! Pokemon, how dare you! Okay, and we get a potion for our kind of hard work. I mean, not really, but whatever. I'm gonna switch up to... I think I'll leave Andy in the front, actually. And we get a rare candy. Rare candies, in my opinion, are the most overrated item in Pokemon games. Like, if I could choose to have 99 of any item, I'd much rather have 99 Master Balls than 99 rare candies. I mean, rare candies, like, if you're just playing in-game, it doesn't really matter. But, like, just using rare candies instead of leveling doesn't give you a very good stat boost. And if you're nearly at a level and you've earned EVs grinding up to that level, you may as well just get the level organically. I mean, I'm not like Leroy, who's another Pokemon YouTuber, who usually just throws away his rare candies. I still do use them, just not... I just don't think they're as great as some people say they are. I mean, maybe that's just among the noobs or whatever who say rare candies are great. But, you know... I might switch out and then switch back in. Because Andy's speed has been majorly lowered by that Caterpie. I mean, it doesn't make any difference, but, you know... I want to get these battles done as quickly as possible. Because they're really not that interesting. Come on. Yeah, this is probably the least interesting part of the game, if I'm honest, like going through this first dungeon. Like once we get to like take on more gyms and stuff, it's gonna get a lot better. Speaking of bug types and speaking of gyms, like they've revealed, I'm pretty sure they've revealed in Pokemon X and Y that the next gym lead is gonna be bug type starting off. Which I like. I mean, I didn't really like the whole thing they did in Black and White, where they just had the gym leader you face is whichever one is super effective on your type. I don't know, I just like having one gym leader. I think having 3 was kind of weird. But you know, maybe that's just me. I guess bug types, there's always bug types early in the game, and there's a lot of kind of crappy bug types. So, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that. Because Bug is kind of a weak type. Like, maybe they could have a Grass-type gym leader first, since Grass types... I don't know, some people like Grass types. There are a few that I will use and have used, because they have secondary types that make up for those weaknesses. But generally, I'm not a grass type person. I don't pick grass types as my starter. Hey, what's this guy? Oh, he's just an NPC who does nothing. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of grass types. I understand why some people like them, because you can kind of get other diversity in their moves, I guess, and they tend to have good special attack. But this Oddish, for example, I wouldn't want one on my team personally. And I much rather have a... Oh crap. Yeah, I'd much rather have like a water, fire, and I usually have a kind of an electric type to replace the kind of grass type attack on water. This isn't going so great. I'm gonna switch out here. Kind of annoyingly, it seems like a lot of Pokemon in this dungeon sort of counter Andy in an annoying way. Like, I want to get him levels, but I might catch something in here just, you know, to fill out my team temporarily, like I did with Trickster, because there is no way I'd be getting past half these trainers if I hadn't got Trickster. Like, I don't plan to use him for the whole game, but yeah. Like, Bellsprout is kind of crappy. Like, I always thought it was really funny how in the second gen games, like, they had the Bellsprout Tower and all, and like all these trainers who just like worshipped Bellsprout, even though Bellsprout is so bad. And we get a win! Ooh, Squirtle is evolving! Andy's gonna upgrade. Big Andy 1995 gonna go up a evolutionary stage. You can actually cancel evolving, but I'm not going to. Some people do for Spearow, but yeah. Anyways, we got ourselves a Wartortle, and isn't Wartortle such a badass? Like, I like how the wings make him look like a Greek god or whatever. I like that sprite as well. Yeah, what a badass. What a badass. Like, we've already got a Pokemon evolved, and wow, running pretty low on potions. That should get us up to a decent health again, so I think I'm going to carry on with him since both our guys are at the same level. Have I fought this guy? I guess I haven't, so I'll take him on. I'm probably going to fight as many trainers as I can, because I want to absolutely minimize off-screen grinding. Wow, Rattata. I love that. I just like Wartortle's design in general. I mean, as I said, like in the first part of this LP, I've never used one because, like, in my other playthroughs of the game, I've always liked using Charmander, but Charmander's so OU, and then I just hate using grass types. So yeah, it would be cool if they changed up the starters, like in X and Y, but I know they're not going to do that. They might have secondary types though. Like, actually, I think the grass type might be part bug type or something. I don't know. Don't assume that's right though, because yeah, I don't know. It would be cool if they did that eventually though. But the problem is with having a really strong type in the first gym. Like, if they had a steel type gym at the start, like, you would only have fire type to counter that, so you'd need a fire type Pokemon, or you'd have to pick the fire starter early on. But, you know, I think it'd be cool if you got like Eevee as a starter in one game. Actually, I think they did that in Pokemon Yellow. Well, at least your rival gets an Eevee, because it's supposed to be sort of comparable to the anime. I'm surprised. Ooh, a Moonstone. I think you can use that to evolve Clefairy and... I don't know, I think... No, not Jigglypuff. I don't know. Use a Repel. Unfortunately, I can't buy any more healing items because I spent so much on Repels. I'll switch back to Trickster, why not? Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Hey dog. You ain't gonna beat this little kitty. This kitties. Like a Marcos. Marcos with the Geodude. Oh crap, a Geodude. Gotta love how the game just likes putting the Pokemon I want least to come out just right there. Andy's just gonna wreck this thing. And he's gonna raise his defense, but that's gonna do jack shit because the moves Geodude is weak to are all special in this game. Because this game was obviously made before the physical special move split in 4th gen. Like, in some ways I quite like that they didn't do that split, because it means you can use some TMs in interesting ways in this gen that you can't do in other ones. Like, I'll show you what I mean by that later. But one of the Pokemon I'm going to get on my team, I'm going to teach kind of an unorthodox move for it, but it's kind of, it kind of works, I guess, as a thing. And Andy's already level 17, Onyx. That's the thing, that's the funny thing, Onyx looks like such a badass, and then just like a tiny blob of water just completely obliterates it. Like, I've never used Geodude or Onyx. Like, Steelix looks pretty cool, but you know, you need a trade for that. There were a couple of Pokemon I was considering using for my team on this game, but then they're pretty much always trade evolutions, which I don't like. And we're going down. Going down in Mount Moon. And there's the revive here. Oh crap, it's Team Rocket. Well, I think we're gonna take on some of the guys on Team Rocket next time. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next part.